Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility. That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened. Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
The security cameras up. What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Czerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Czerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal. Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Tu nița manta yumar lordawata no sanasdika. To vrekun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba ditawa eba. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Jikono tayo yun palawalit ba siya makaranwa ni rotu goronichu. Variki, mangra, do cha skrini do pat, slime non quahiriti, criscorcia winti sei mesoto. Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujuto yoki, kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Ta come tak, blaia justing, miki gongo beaste. Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha yokolondo ado.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF. Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else. What? You are crazy!
Time to take you down to size. What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control. It's like this impulse just came over me. I couldn't stop myself. Next time, warn me. If you're out to kill someone, don't surprise me like that.
Sobotun sama petom. Dosokanki. Ci samaranesh insan.
Just say the word.
Tinjiboa. Banak luci untamisa krawino rotu. Gumasone. Dakosha ni chotolo.
Let us end this. What is it?
Just say the word.
What is it? Yes? Have you come with questions? Then ask, and I will do my best to answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you. Yes? Very well. What is it that drives you? Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Czerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Only authorized Czerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Only authorized Czerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
What is it?
I hear you.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Czerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Czerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated. Czerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. Don't worry. Czerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries.
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh in sandok. Dakosha ni chotolo.
Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatata beer mabar chokto. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta. Chabi doko. Tonoranga manachunga.
Teriwana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto run kare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemeno totorere senisenten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che lorak tu guru kapada. Fiore pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu da bitarana chenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt? Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I will silence this one.
I hear you.
I will silence this. What is it?
Der rinto runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che lorak tu guru katada. Docent horinteri. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des junkaratata. Der rinto runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan
Something up? Just say the word.
Kring lorcha wata chortungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking, wachike buti milia no wishtiketa kun no blachin bikum. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa, bo bagaragawanda yay. Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gongo beaste. Kuchone mulera, tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Dorchi, no mas princerunta. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
What is it?
Bornach. Unta Kawana bota yunta tanga kina. Tong hitem. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa bo bagaragawanda. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa.
I hear you.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Chone murlera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana nucha. Honta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical...
Hello there. Fresh blood at the Cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting. Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Czerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned. If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the Council had kept us out of this business with Czerka in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him. Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him. Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Czerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. Keep me updated. What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka. Donos Imeragith. Wanarakonachi Drum.
You will help us find the information we seek.
Loka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi. The Chabi Doko. In Wamagro. The Chabi Doko. Donarangam. Loka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi. Tu Donos Imeragith. Wanarakonachi Drum ka sa inchobi.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Ta come tak playa justing. Miki gongo beaste. Da hupa bosa kurata go. Kawana bota yunta. Tong hite mosi jochia yum. Tong laltu chung nao. Dukan tunga gurka tonata bias via.
I've been waiting for my flight to Terrace for 5 years.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand.
Fereki Mankra. Chankita ne Wambaliko.
Everyone down!
What is it?
Tu nici mangia yumar lordawata. Dovrei con mili wosa slima pogwangas. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Da hupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta Rentundas Hori Sidan Gelfa Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Everyone down!
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm going to have to fill out for this. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat. My most recent self-diagnostic found no such operating malfunctions. However, it does seem possible that I was somewhat damaged during my transport and the ensuing fight here in the hangar. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, donos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata, moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi, du rantamana sobu.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
You may go, Chano. I'm sure you have many repairs to see to.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon. There is another task I would like you to perform for me. Welcome back. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Czerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Czerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Czerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned, perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. That's no surprise. The lieutenant is always meddling in our business. But that doesn't change the fact that Czerka would like him out of our hair. It is, after all, a Czerka matter involving a former Czerka employee. 200 credits, and the thanks of Czerka Corporation. Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces. If credits are what he wants, then Czerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Czerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council. Excellent. Czerka will be glad to be free of his baseless accusations and rumor-mongering. Welcome back. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopak Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk. I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the Cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment. Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Good day. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Czerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Czerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around. Discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
I hear you.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Really? Did you find him? Very funny. Did you just come in here to waste time and crack jokes? I don't have time for this. If you don't have anything else to report, leave me alone. Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Czerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Just say the word.
Donos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka, mokka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Donos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka, mokka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the Cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason. Keep your credits. It's nothing as mundane as that. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication. They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange. In exchange for the weapons case? 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount. And I'll be waiting.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Czerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Czerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Czerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Czerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Gah, Gianna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. Oh, so you're the one she's got running all of her dirty little projects. I don't know how you do it. You must need her for something badly. I've been trying to get her removed for months now, but nothing seems to work. I might need to resort to more drastic measures. I shouldn't be talking about this. Forget I said anything. You must have good reason if you're helping her, so just be careful. If she decides you've outlived your usefulness, let's just say you should watch yourself.
Hello there. Doton Het. Nothing other than that he seems to spend most of his time here in the Cantina. I was unaware of his dealings. If it's true that he's cutting into the Exchange's territory freelance, then we need to teach him a lesson. Boys, I'd like you to teach Doton Het a lesson about crossing the Exchange. Absolutely. We'll make sure Doton thinks a bit more carefully before cutting into Exchange business.
Tung laldu chung nao. Dukan ne tunga gurka chino sonka tita noch.
Kawambe mito, di chuchiwa.
Chuta po chubasi. Magtunga tabolya ba ng yung lumala? Keng bolya na bastok.
Waranda dure makasiwaba. Dua chesentones. Taras mucho kanweme dunasabu.
Chuta! Wata wama muli rapicho.
Mosicho minto baramba tinito. Dos krapa. Poriko stopa wanadin. Choriko so. Betenyo chorana socha. Molira slima podwana.
Jirisin puto chubachibane jopa no wata no weche.
Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Tara mucho kami mega dun sobu. Madro kun tos mino rikaden.
Vosa sholuta danesi tuch. Wiso te boragoto. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chi luma lithpa.
Jikono tai yun palawalit basa.